you personally were not quite as sharp this week with certain throws, or do you feel like the game came as easily as the first 2 weeks?
No, I definitely didn't play up to my potential. I know I missed way too many throws up there, so just got to work on that and just keep getting better. And the team has to keep getting better. So I think there's a lot of room to grow, but we'll just continue to keep working and just continue to work.
Right next door, Joey.
Justin, you and Chris Olave seem to have a pretty good connection. Look at some of the deep balls with him, and the one in the second quarter seems similar to one you guys had against Florida Atlantic.
I mean, yeah, I have a pretty good connection with Chris. I mean, he's one of the main targets, so just all the receivers are great receivers, so we just plan to get better, just keep working.
And Austin?
Justin, sorry, what do you think was maybe the issue there with a couple of those passes in the first quarter? You just
I just have to get my feet set, just moving around. I think I've moved around the pocket well, and just trying to get my feet set before I throw the ball. That'll make me more accurate.
Did you say anything to JK after that first play action throw in the red zone?
Just told him to forget about it, you can't worry about it, so just let it go and play the game.
To the left, Bill.
I was going to ask exactly that. Did you, were you throwing that second one to him then, like no matter what? It looked like maybe for half a second you might have had Rashad sort of behind him, but you just held it until you had the opening.
Nah, I looked at Rashad, but it was kind of muddy over there, so I just kind of checked it down to JK because the defender turned his back, so I just gave JK a chance on that one.
Did he say anything to you after you seemed to sprint right to him once he dropped that one that was right there? Did he say anything to you when you went over to him?
No, not really. I just told him to pick his head up and let's move on to the next play. So, I mean, there's no reason to dwell on that play. The play's over, so just move on to the next play.
Right next door, Patrick.
When you don't have as good of a passing game as maybe you'd like you have the last few games, how nice is it to have the running game, 300 plus yards and whatnot?
I mean, yeah, it's crazy. The O-line did a great job today, and I think that's definitely going to make us more dangerous in the future when we play more Big Ten games. So just having the running game there just to pick me up and carry the team, that was great to see.
And next to Patrick, Steven.
Justin, you're 3 games into your career as a starting quarterback in college football. If you had to give yourself a grade at this point, what would you say it is?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of things I can work on, and this game is definitely not a good grade for that. But I think overall as a team we've been playing well, but we have a lot of room to improve, and I think our ceiling is very high. So trying to reach the max potential on that.
Obviously, you have things to work on early. I know you want to focus on yourself, but there's a guy in Clemson who you came into college football with him, and you had to watch what he did last year, and you guys competed a lot in high school. Is there any part of you that thinks that you can do that same thing if you're given that type of opportunity to play?
I try to not worry about other college quarterbacks. I just try to worry about myself and try to just be the best quarterback I can be. So Trevor's a great quarterback, of course. We've been competing for a long time, but I just try to not look at the outsiders and just kind of focus on me and just try to be the best quarterback I can be.
Front row, Pat.
Yeah, you haven't done a lot of running yourself so far this season. Is that by design?
I mean, it's kind of by design. I mean, when I need to run, coach will have me run, but I guess the running game is just going crazy this game, so I didn't need to run as much. So the O-line did a great job, as I said before, and we're just gonna keep getting better.
Second row, Doug.
Justin, even on a day where you're kind of talking about, maybe you missed a couple throws earlier, everything wasn't perfect. When you get ready to take a snap, even on a day like today, what is your level of confidence in, on this play with what we're doing, I feel really good about this offense's ability to make something happen right now?
I mean, you just have to play that play and don't worry about the plays before and don't worry about the next play. So just take the play play by play and just play your game. That's kind of how I go about it.
To the right, Dan.
Justin, how much easier does it make your job as a quarterback when JK and Master both run the ball the way they did today?
I mean, it makes the whole offense flow. So as I said before, I mean, if we can keep going, that'll be a great thing. It definitely makes my job easier as a quarterback.
To the left, Steve.
Yeah, Justin, to go on the road and win the way that you guys did, that's got to give you a lot of confidence because you got some difficult road games coming up, Nebraska, Northwestern, some other ones. Just, I guess, what was the feeling around the team coming on this trip and to play the way that you guys did as a team today?
Yeah, so we talked about how Indiana kind of stayed with us in the recent years and kind of how they played to the fourth quarter. So our main goal was just to come in here and just play our game and just kind of it was a business trip. So I think we got the business done, and I think the whole team played great. Defense did a great job, and we're just going to prepare for next week.
And defensively, you go against them every day in practice. Arnett had the pick 6 today. Just, are these the things that you're seeing out of this defense going against them in practice?
Yeah, well, I'm more used to seeing their coverages and what they do on defense. So, but they are, and they're used to seeing our plays too. But they're a great defense, secondary, D-line. So I think we have a great team.
All right, two more, Rob.
Is setting your feet been the issue that you've been trying to work on the most? I mean, when you're in the pocket play action, you look really good when you're rolling out at times. Sometimes your footwork, you're not setting. Has that been the struggle for you, or was today especially sort of, you were a little off in that area?
I think it was just today. I was kind of off. I'm not sure why, but I felt like the first two games I was setting my feet well and I was throwing the ball pretty accurately. But today I struggled a little bit with that, so I'm actually glad that happened. So it's just a learning opportunity. So I'm actually glad that happened, just for me to get better and just focus on it more in practice.
To the left, Nathan.
What did you like about Chris Olave as a receiver?
I mean, what is there not to like about him? I mean, he's fast. He has great ball skills. He runs great routes. He's smart, and he knows he's smart. Like not all receivers have that smart the decision making. So he finds his own, and he plays with his brain, and he also has great athletic ability. So that's all he takes.
You seen him make decisions on those routes today that let him separate?
So what?
Were you seeing him make decisions on those routes that was letting him separate today?
Yeah, I mean, we practiced it in practice, so just kind of getting that routine and just seeing his body language and learning what he's going to do, that made it easier on me.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.